I, CS Yogesh Jha, welcome you on the fifth day of the MCA User Awareness Session, Triple E series. And today I have with Yash Khandelwal and Ankit Negi from the LTI team, who will discuss with the issues and elaborate the guidelines that the professional should follow to mitigate that issue. So Yash and Ankit ji, please carry on.
Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Now, due to peak filing, we are facing some multiple issues that the site is not working. So, in these scenarios, I'm requesting user to prefer the offline forms because once they are able to download the Excel forms, they have no dependency on the site. Whether site is not working or not, you can prepare the Excels, and once it is working, you can upload. It will save you a lot of times. And the second major issue, because whatever the queries is said by the ICIC, majority of the queries related to the website down. Next issue users are facing is related to the downloadings. In these scenarios, if you are facing any issue in downloading, like when you click on the download, it is showing PDF generation in progress, or it is a corrupted file. You have to click on the edit button and you submit the form again, and it will download will be you click on the download, it will be downloaded. And in yesterday's session, we have received some queries on the base on which we have to analyze. Then after analyze, we found that there was an issue of a user who is filing for AOC-4 XBRL, and only 2 years is completed. And in XML file, he gave detail of the CSR, and its average is calculated on the 3-year basis, but it should be calculated on the 2-year basis. When we analyze the issue, we check the user is entering the detail of profit in all the 3 years. If 2 year is completed, give detail of the profit only for the 2 years. Next, another major issue is raised by the users, that if they are filing for AOC for XBRL, then how can this be a small company and they have to file the MGT-7? In this, we want to clarify that the limit of small company and applicability of XBRL have a different limits. Now, after the revision of the small company limit, there may be scenario that some companies which is falling under small companies and required to file MGT-7A, but and because they are beyond they are after the limit of XBR applicability and required to file XBR. Like if they have a better capital more than 5 crore and less than 10 crore, they are required to file the UC for XBRL as well as MGT-7A. Now, yes, is sharing. We are sharing the query received. First question is regarding the whether we have to report the loan, investment, guarantee, and security provided during the financial year in the extract of director report. Yes, this is as per the requirement of section 134. In board report, you have to give the transaction during the years according to section 186. So it is required to give us.
Moving to the next question. So next question is with respect to ISN details of the company. So basically, this field will be enabled in case if the class of the company is public company and if any value greater than 0 is entered in the field 1 to 10 under increase during the year and the class of share is equity share. So let's suppose if your company is private company, then in such cases, you can please attach the clarification letter and provide the details accordingly. Next question is with respect to VPD details. So please provide the SIN and FO ticket so that after that we will analyze the same and provide you the documents, whatever we needed. Next question is repeated one. Another one is also repeated one. Question number 7 is with respect to principal business activity section. So as discussed yesterday also, so for this we have provided the codes in the instruction kit only. So for this, please refer the instruction kit for MGT 7 and 7A. And in the last page, we have provided the annexure A. So please refer the same and accordingly provide the details. Moving to the next question. Next question is with respect to form revision in case of MDT-7. So form revision in MDT-7 is to be completed in one case only if, as on the actual filing of the MDT-7, you have selected no in the AGM held. So let's suppose if you selected no, then in such cases, you can file the form revised form MDT-7. Otherwise, you have to file the form as defective. You have to mark the form as defective, and for that, you have to reach out to the concerned ROC. Question number 9 is with respect to list of shareholder. So basically, due to the large file size in the list of shareholder in MGT7, so for this, it is not enabled in MGT7 while it is enabled in the MGT7A. So for MGT7 list of shareholder, so MCA system basically store and validate the Excel data in its backend. So there is no issue if you don't receive any, if you don't get any list of shareholder in the attachment section. Next question is with respect to V3FO portal does not fetch details after input of SIN. So for this, please provide the SIN details so that we can investigate the further.
Next issue regarding to the XBRL, which I already explained that after the revision of the company, there may be scenario the company is required to file XBRL and as well as the MGT7A, which I have already explained. Next issue is that some issue, details is not reflected in the AOC-4. In this, I want to clarify that if you are filing for the AOC-4 and your last AOC-4 is filed in V2, there is field trade payable and other incomes, which will not come in pre-filled. If last year's AOC-4 was filed in V2, because now as per Schedule 3, we are providing breakup of this field that trade payable due from the MSME or other, which was not captured in the V2. Because this breakup is not captured in the V2, that's why they are not coming pre-filled in the V3. However, for the next filings, if because you have filing current year form in V3, it will be captured.
Moving to the next question. So next question is with respect to ADT-1. In case of casual vacancy of auditor for filing ADT-1. So in such cases, as per the guidelines issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, so whenever you are selecting the casual vacancy as the purpose in form in ADT-1, so you are required to enter the SRN of the relevant form ADT-1 or 23B or GNL2 in the field 7B and specify the SRN of the relevant form. So for that, we are requesting the user to do not enter the SRN of a previous ADT3 form filed in this field. And further, for PDF download, please ensure that you have a good internet connectivity. Question number 14 is with respect to FII details. So basically, this is as per the MC requirements. Please provide details accordingly. And if you don't have any details, so please use without validation sheet. And accordingly, whatever the details you have, please provide the details into that sheet only.
Next question is related to the AOC-4 XBRL. The user is asking in other attachment, what attachment they have to do, whether the MDAR shared with shareholder without signature is required to file. As in AOC-4 as well as AOC-4 XBRL, you have to attach the financial statement, and financial statement to be authenticated as per the board report and other report. So you have to attach the board report or other annual report, which is required to be prepared as per the requirement of the Companies Act. This all attachment to be attached along with the financial statements, and this need to be signed.
Moving to the next question with respect to MGT7, registered office photo required to be attached in only photo or like something else. So for that, it is already mentioned in the FAQ. And along with it, so photograph of the registered office of the company showing external building and name of the address promptly visible. It is to be provided as per the section 12.3 of the Companies Act 2013. So please refer the annual filing section. So please refer the FAQ in the annual filing section of the MCA.
In the next question, we are saying that they are facing issue every daytime in the website. For this, I have already informed that please prefer the offline forms because you can work on the Excel during the downtime also. And next issue regarding the CSR2, user is saying that excess of spent on for the 2 year instead of the 3 years. In this, we have to clarify that if you have any excess amount reported in the last year's CSR2, then it will be pre-filled. If you have not reported any excess amount, then it will not be pre-filled. However, if user have still having concerns, he can raise the ticket. We will analyze the user case and respond to him. In the next question, user is saying that they are going to file AOC-4 CFS is not applicable as selected in the AOC-4. If in V3, if you have a consolidated applicable, then it is mandatory to select in AOC-4 the field whether consolidated is applicable as yes. When you select the yes, then linked form AOC-4 CFS will be appear. And you cannot file the AOC-4 CFS as individual form. Individual AOC-4 CFS individually can be filed only for those forms which main parent form AOC-4 filed in a V2. Now, in this case, they are inadvertently select as no and not to file AOC-4 CFS. I'm requesting user to file the CRF or contact to the concerned ROC to mark the form defective and file the fresh form again. Next issue is pre-fill value showing wrong details. In this, we request to provide the accurate detail of the companies of the tickets. We will analyze and give to respond to the user.
So next question is with respect to site is not working or facing login issues. So for this, we are requesting the user to use the private window or incognito mode, and please check the network connectivity. And if you're facing any issue with respect to online forms, then please download the form in offline version, and please try to put the values in that, and please save that. And once the site is working, please upload the same into the system. Question number 25th is with respect to male-female transgender bifurcation of shareholders not provided by RTA. So basically, as told earlier, so this is as per the MCA requirement. And if you don't have any such data, please use the without validation sheet and attach the clarification letter into it. Next question is repeated. Another one is also repeated. Question number 29 is with respect to RTA details. We are unable to feed in as the tape for disabled. So we have fixed that issue. You can now provide the details of the RTA also.
Next question related to AOC-4 XBRL, in which user is filing link from CSR2 when they are uploading any document, it will directed to first page of the CSR2. This issue has been resolved. Now user can file the form.
So next question with respect to FI details. So I have already provided the same answer. Next question is respect to site is not working. So we are again requesting the user to please use the private window or incognito mode, and please check the network connectivity. So for this, whomsoever this question 33 is long, please raise a effort ticket. Please provide the correct resolution, correct question, and provide the screenshot of the error. So basically for question number 36, it is request to stop cancelling the form. So basically form is cancelled when within 15 days of generation of the SRN. So please complete the filing within 15 days of generation of SRN only. Question number 37 is with respect to geotagging photo, already discussed. Please refer the FAQ section. So for this, whomsoever this IPF ticket is belong, IPF 7 they have filed earlier. So please share the FO ticket so that we will check and analyze what is happening in this case. Next question with respect to site is not working. We have already instructed the users.
Next question, what are the documents to be attached to the AOC-4 XBRL and MDT-7 form? Also, all the question or reply can put the ICC website referred to the members. First, if you are in the respective instruction kit of the forms, it is mentioned which document are to be attached and which field and when it is mandatory. For AOC-4 XBRL, I have already explained along with the financial statement which document are required to be uploaded. Next question is regarding to same website. In this, we request please use the private window or incognito mode or prefer offline forms. Question number 45 is that when uploading the AOC-4 Excel showing error that form to be processed through non-HTTP, the capital is shown less than the capital available on record, despite the capital is correctly mentioned in the form XML. So this message comes when you are entering in the form the capital other than the capital as per our record. If still user are facing, please raise the details of the ticket, provide us in, we will analyze and respond to you. Next issue, that there is a data migration which is automatically captured from the previous year, which year is not able to edit the modify with something done wrong. So in AOC4, whatever the previous year data is pre-filled, it is editable, and reason for change is optional field. It is not mandatory. However, we are not clear in about which form they are talking about and which field they are talking. So we request user to please raise the ticket with the complete accurate information. So we will analyze and respond to user. Next three issue is regarding the website which we downtime, which is already informed.
Moving to the next question, number 15. So next question is with respect to small company issue. So as we all are aware about the recent amendment in the threshold limit of paid up capital and turnover. So accordingly, as per the MCA current system, so we are define the small company status as on the date of the filing of the relevant form. Therefore, if a company falls within this revised limit as per the previous filing, or currently you have filed AOC form and it is approved also, so you are required to file form MDT-7A instead of form MDT-7 if a company falls within the criteria of a small company. So please check accordingly, and after that, please file the form accordingly, MDT-7 or 7A. Next question is with respect to AOC-4 defective. So at the time of preparing form AOC-4, we have entered wrong date for HM. How we can get the form AOC-4 revised? So basically, for this, you have to reach out the concern ROC, and there please file the form as defective. And after that, once the form is get defective, file the fresh form again.
Next form is same, in which user is saying that he have filed AOC-4. After that, they have filed the CSR2, but in CSR2 they have not given proper details. They now they want to revise the CSR2. In this, we have to confirm once you have some form is submitted, and you cannot revise the form only for the AOC-4. For which revision is done only after the approval of NCLT. And if you want to revision not possible in this case, so they have to contact their concerned ROC to mark the form defective. Once the form has been defective, they can file the fresh form. And next two issues regarding to the website downtime, which is already informed. Next is concern is the DSC registration in major concern kindly allowed to file without the DSC registration this time. This is MCA requirement. The form should be certified by the director, and the DSC associate along the day. And the question number 60, they are saying that they are facing issue in B3 submitting the AOC-4 and MGT-7, whether the extension to be granted. First, we have to do request you to user please provide what is the exact error they are facing. And till the extension for the annual filing is done for 31st December. Till 31st December, no additional fill will levi. And we are requesting you to please submit the forms within the timeline. In next question, in one small company where proceed AOC-4, AOC-2 form open, but no transition related to AOC-2 or not aligned to put 0. So if you selected in AOC-4 whether the transaction entered is related party, then only the AOC-2 will be appear. And if you selected that, it is mandatory to select to enter one in at least in one field. There is two field. material transaction entered with the related party with arm length price, or a material transaction with party other than arm length price. You have to mention at least one in any of the field. If you have zero, then please select in AOC-4 whether the transaction to related party has no. Next question is, form is deployed with zero autofill. It completes the form non-fill considered zero. Unnecessary is for fill need to be filled zero manually. This is as per the MCA requirement, because if you leave any field by mistaken, whether you have any value, if you put at zero, or will automatically take zero, it will be taken incorrect value.
So next question is with respect to site issue. Again, we are saying that please use the private window incognito mode and please check the internet connectivity and try to file as maximum as offline form. Try to file in the offline form. For question number 67, please share the APO ticket so that we will analyze further. Next question with respect to, again, site was not working. Question number 71 is respect to unable to view SIN in dropdown while MGT7 form director login. So please, for this, please share the APO ticket. We will provide the resolution on the ticket itself.
In this, we want to also clarify that when you log in from the director login, please note that the your type of account should be business user, not registered user. If it is registered user, please update the account as business user with director.
Next question with respect to DSC portal not working even for master data. So okay, so for this also we will please provide the ticket. So please provide the ticket number in the description only, so that once we will get the ticket, we will provide the resolution there only. So please share the APO ticket so that we will analyze further. Next two question is repeated one. So for this question number 76, ADT-1 SN is not visible. So for this, please section annual filing status in the MCA. There you will get the SRN of the form. Next question with respect to technical issue. Question number 82 is with respect to PAN for all the members. So for this also, this is as per the MCA requirement. If you don't have any PAN number of the shareholder, so please use the without validation sheet and provide the details as per your design structure and prepare the form accordingly. Question number 83 is in the list of shareholders for entity 7 and 7A, shares held by trust to be considered as an individual or entity. So for this, if the shareholder is trust, please select the entity option and provide the details of the trust only. Provide the PAN number of trust only.
In the next issue, user is saying that they are getting message. They should give detail in absolute number. Otherwise, if it is not matching with the paid capital, it will go non-STP. User is saying that we are mandating them to file give detail in absolute number, not in the roundup thousand and below. In XML, you can give details in roundup thousands and lakhs. But if your paid up capital is not matching with the paid up capital enter in as per our data, then the form will go process through non-STP mode. So the message coming to the users when they selected in the roundup, please provide the details in the absolute numbers. So there will be no mismatch, and form will go through the STP. It is only a message, not we are mandating to them to give absolute number.
Moving to the next question. Next question with respect to ISIN in the field of public companies. So basically it is enabled and mandatory if you have selected the class of company as public, and any value greater than 0 is entered in the field 1 to 10 under increase during the year under the head equity share. So if your company does not belongs to public company, so please provide the details in the clarification letter in the attachment section. Next question is respect to details of directors. So basically, this is as per the MC requirement. Please file the form accordingly. Inform MDT-7 in the list of shareholder has been not opening. So basically, this is not to be happen, but still, please share the APO ticket so that we will analyze and provide the we will analyze the ticket and provide the resolution over there. So for all these issues, whatever the suggestions given in this, so for all these, it is provided in the instruction kit for this particular form. So please refer the form MDT-7, 7A, AOC-4 and AOC-4 sets of forms instruction kit. Next question with respect to site is not working, unable to upload the form. So please use the private window or incognito mode. Question number 92 is this suggestion from the user. So we will take care of it. How to enter number of shareholders more than 300 in case of producer company and inform entity 7A since the producer company act like a private company. So basically, if your status, if your category is not selected in our MCA database as producer company, so for this, please raise a CRF. Before that, please share us the APO ticket. We will analyze from our record whether the company is a producer company or not, and we will provide the resolution over there. Next questions with respect to the for site is not working. We have already provided the resolution. Question number 97 is respect to the capital is autofilling in AOC-4 and that is also wrong. The authorized and paid capital both are coming wrong. So please, we are not able to understand the query. So we are requesting you to provide the complete description of the issue. Next two questions with respect to the site was not working. So please refer the private window incognito mode.
Question number 101 is related to the AOC-4 where they are giving the detail of the ADT-1 and they are getting error that it is invalid. However, it is not editable. The field is pre-filled. So in AOC-4, when you give the SRN of ADT-1, if it associates with the company, detail will be auto pre-filled and it is non-editable. So many users are facing issue because now till V2 we have only checked. We are checking the association of the ADT-1 SRN with the company. Now in V3 we are also checking the financial error is matching or not. So if financial error selected in the AOC-4 should fall between the period mentioned in the ADT-1. ADT-1, if it is not, then it will throw an error. Example, you have filed the ADT-1 for 29 to 24 and you are filing AOC-4 for 24-25, then it will throw error. So you can check the ADT-1 and latest ADT-1 SRN from the annual filing status in MCA, and you have to file from ADT-1 correct for me here.
So next question is respect to small companies. So as we all are aware about the recent amendment in threshold limit of paid up capital and turnover. So accordingly, we are checking the paid up capital and turnover limit as on the date of the filing of the form. So as on the date of the filing of the form, if your company belongs to a small company, then you are required to file the form MGT-7A. Otherwise, file form MGT-7. And with respect to MGT-8 attachment, so please, if your company belongs to a small company, but MGT-8 is applicable on your company, so in such scenario, please provide the MGT-8 certification in MGT-7A attachment section. So it is to be treated as a compliance on the part of MGT-8. Next question is respect to wrongly entered board meeting date, need to correct extract of board report. So for this, please reach out to the concerned ROC and there please mark the form as defective. Once the form is defective, please file the form again. Next two question is the repeated one. And if what should be done if train is let no for consolidate financial statement checkbox in AOC-4 form. So for this also, you have to mark the form as defective. So please reach out to the concerned ROC. Next two questions is with respect to the network issue system is not working. So for this, please use the private window or incognito mode.
There is one more issue that it is a PDF version is incorrect. If you are facing that PDF version is incorrect, that is because once you have downloaded the form, after that you click on the edit. When you click on the edit, the version of the form PDF is updated. And when you are using the older version of the PDF and you fix the DSC and try to upload. So in this case, you have to generate the latest PDF And once you generate the PDF, don't click on the edit button. When trying to create professional staff login, it throws an error no data found when entering the membership number of the CS 68079. Please resolve this error because login or ID professional is already registered with the same membership number. We will analyze this issue. If we request user to raise the ticket, we will respond here. Next question is related to the in case of company have invested shares of 50 listed companies and through PMS service, do we have to give detail of the such shares under section 186, even though the investment fall under the limit? So as per the section 186, we have to give only the report only those transactions which are reportable under the section 186 of the Companies Act 2013.
Next two questions respect to the site issue. We have already provided the resolution for that. Question number 115 is with respect to list of shareholder attachment is not visible. So as we have provided resolution earlier that if you a large Excel file, the shareholder list in MDT7 will not be visible in the download PDF. However, the reference of the PDF, reference of the Excel is available in the MDT7 form. So please refer the same. Next two tickets respect to the MC not working already decided. Question number 118 is respect to at the time of filing form, CRA to an additional fees of 3600 is charged as stated in filing form, but the actual timeline in case of our company is not exceed. Okay, so for this, please provide the APO ticket so that we will analyze further. So done with all the questions.
Yes, we have received few questions during the live sessions, and first question is that the user is unable to enter the code 2211 in the AOC-4, and for that he has also raised the ticket. I can provide you if you need ticket number.
Yes, sir. Please provide us the ticket number.
It is 2025.
Sir, you can do one thing, sir. After, sir, you can mention this ticket number in your record. After completing the session, you can provide us by the mail. We will check it accordingly.
Okay. And the another question is, there is a company which is a private company as on the 31st March 2025, and later on they converted to public company and increased that number of director to 3. But when now they are going to file the MGT7, they are showing the error that at the time of 31st March, there should be minimum 3 director.
So, sir, for in case the company is converted from private to public or vice versa, so in such scenario, in the field 50, so it is pre-filled from the SIN. So it is the editable field. So if the status of the company as on the financial year ended was private company, then please select from the drop-down value private company, file the form accordingly. You will not get an error after that.
Okay.
So you have to make it editable. After don't select public, make it private.
Another user have mentioned that while uploading the Excel, when using offline utility, they are having the multiple error.
In this, we request to user while filling the Excel, please go through the instruction kit. This will be routine for the 1 or 2 times. When you are going through the instruction kit, you will come to know which fields are mandatory and which are not. And the field, if the field are mandatory, you have to give the 0, at least 0. If you if you leave the field blank, it will throw an error. And the majority of the error is coming only for the if the field is blank.
Is blank. Another user have mentioned that they are unable to upload link form while filing the AOC-4 XBRL and CSR2.
It was an issue till yesterday, and at yesterday evening it is fixed. Now they can file the CSR2.
Okay. The another one the same, when he's filing the AOC-4, sometimes CSR2 opens, sometimes AOC-4 XBRL.
Yes, it was the same issue, which is fixed.
Another query is that they don't have the PAN number of 3 shareholders. So how to fill the form?
So, sir, if any user don't have the PAN number, so there is one without validation sheet. So if you don't have any PAN number, you can refer the without validation sheet and provide the details accordingly. So in that case, there is no such validation, and the form will go smoothly. They can able to file the form there.
Another user have mentioned that what is the impact of the change in the small company definition? Is it applicable on filing of 2425?
Uh, it is applicable from this filing. After now, the user who is filing, it is based on the revised definition. If as per revised definition, they are a small company, they have to file the MGT-7A, and if you not based on the as on the financial end date, it is
Okay.
based on the date of filing.
It is based on the date of filing.
Yeah.
Another user mentioned that they have shareholder list, which is heavy than the 20 MB. So how to attach the file? Do we have to abide by the limitation of 20 MB, or the size has been increased for the shareholder list?
In shareholder list, you can attach the maximum 15 files of 20 MB each.
Okay. It should be within the limitation of 20 MB.
Yes.
Some questions on technical issues faced on the MCA portal. They have mentioned that we have already prepared and submitted more than 15 forms in online on system. However, due to repeated technical glitches on the MCA website, we are unable to download and open and proceed further.
In this scenario, I have already informed that, but the common downloading issue is that when they are downloading the form, it is shown as PDF generation in progress, and if they are able to download, sometimes it is shown as file is corrupted. These are the most common issues when they are during the downloading. In these scenarios, we request if you are facing any such issue, please click on the edit button and submit the form again. Then your problem will be resolved.
One user have mentioned that he was preparing MGT7, then the message shows that kindly proceed with the MGT7A. And when he proceed again for the MGT7A, the message occurred that requested to file MGT7.
Okay, sir. So for this, sir, we have updated our flag. So I am requesting the user to file the fresh form again. Don't fill the details in the previous form. We have updated the detail. We have updated the flag in our system. So right now, if you're filing the form, you will not get any such type of issue. And for before filing of the MGT7, you are requested to file the form AOC-4 form, because on the basis of AOC-4, the flag will get updated and you will not get any issue in the form MGT7.
One user have mentioned that the small company in the form AOC4, the certification from the professional was not asked. However, for the same company, AOC4 CFS asking for the certification.
This, as per the MCA requirement, a small company certification is only exempt from the AOC-4. For the rest of the AOC-4 set of forms, it is mandatory in every cases.
Okay. So till the time we have received these questions, so we don't have the further more questions. If you want to add anything, for the user awareness. So you can proceed.
So, sir, we are just requesting the user if you're facing any issue with the website. So, meanwhile, please file the offline form as much as you can, because right now there is huge number of users are filing the form. So maybe sometime website will get down. So meanwhile, please file the form in offline utility, so that once your form will get filled, you can upload the same in the minimum time. So please file the form as much as you can in the offline utility, and please do the filing before 31st December. So do
Noted.
not attract the penalty of AOC-4 and ADT-1 from the due date.
Thank you, LTI team, and thanks to the participants, and hope resolution are useful to the professional. Professional are requested to use offline utility of annual filing as suggested by the LTI team, and also requesting LTI team to kindly work on the website so that it should be workable for the professional and fix the technical error as noticed. Thank you, team.
Thank you, sir. We will take care of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.